In a remote town of the Visayas, Maria was a devoted wife and mother, her heart full of hope despite the family's mounting debts and her husband's modest income as a policeman. When a caregiver's position emerged overseas, Maria saw an opening, a chance to transform her family's fate. She accepted immediately, entrusting her children and her world to the unknowns of a distant land. She journeyed to Canada, or, in some tellings, the Middle East, caring for an elderly employer who seemed kind yet mysterious. As days blurred into nights, Maria formed a bond with the old man, a bond entwined with shadows. When he sensed his final breath approaching, he summoned her. With trembling hands, he passed her a brooding black stone and whispered a command: "Swallow it." Whether a voice of curse or salvation, the truth was obscured by fear. After his death, Maria slipped into a darkness more profound than grief. Back in the Philippines, her husband watched helplessly as she unraveled, aloof, tear-streaked, and haunted by memories no one else could touch. One evening he came home from work to find dinner laid out, a steaming dish of meat. Their children were missing. Maria pointed to the platter. He recoiled in horror as realization dawned. Maria had murdered their children and served them at their own table. In a surge of rage, her husband seized a knife and slashed her face, deep lacerations that bleated shame and sorrow. Labo, the Ilonggo word for to hack, became her name. Maria Labo. He aimed to gun her down, but she escaped, fading into the night. Since then, whispers say she prowls the forests and backroads of Visayas, an aswang, half seen in flickering lamplight. They say she shapeshifts, preys on lone travelers, and bears that horrific crimson scar. Mothers whisper her name to scare children home before dark. Elders recount sightings of her silhouette at crossroads or cemeteries, warning all who strayed.